Hello everybody. In this video, I would like to show you how our HyperObjects platform works. The platform dynamically creates any business applications of any complexity utilizing models. Our product can rebuild business logic and application interfaces on the fly so that you can immediately see how new requirements were applied. I would like to start by showing you the result of our platform work. As an example, we implemented a simple geographical directory composed of one module, 5 business entities, a database, server-side components, REST API, a user interface, and custom business logic. It would take 7 or 8 weeks to develop such an application by using the typical developing approach. However, with help of our platform, you can create such kinds of applications within 1 day. Moreover, you would spend the majority of time precisely shaping requirements to build a proper structural model instead of hastily routine coding. Now, I'm going to show you in real time how to add new functionality to the ready-made application. You can see that the settlement currently has no division into districts. Let's suppose a customer wants to see the dividing of large cities into districts. Let's go to the original model to implement this new requirement. You see the structural model of our application. It represents all the business entities from which it was built and the relationships between them. We have implemented a unique system of inheritances and relationships that allows you to compose truly comprehensive models for the automatic creation of business applications of any complexity. At first glance, the schema seems very simple. Each block of the diagram contains a minimum number of attributes. This is the advantage of our platform. Each entity is empowered with default built-in functionality that we do not need to describe every time. Besides the creation of new applications based on very complex models, our platform can almost instantly rebuild the existing structures and interfaces. Following the new requirement, we have to divide large cities into districts. We just need to add one more settlement district entity to the existing model. Create an aggregation relationship between settlement district and parent settlement. Save the model, launch HyperObjects generator, and the platform will automatically apply this change. It is worth mentioning that this graphic modeler is not our development, but a ready-made third-party application. For further processing, we just need an XML file with the design schema. XML models from different vendors are very similar, so in the future, we plan to support famous graphic modelers from multiple vendors. All we need to do next is to run our generator and rebuild the application considering the changes. You can see our generator is converting the previously saved XML model into records for the platform's metadata database. Now the scripts are being generated to create a business database. Next comes the generation of Java models. And now, the generator is embedding Java models into the Spring application. These are points of business logic customization. The final artifacts building has just started. You see, the building has been successfully completed. Finally, we have to launch the application, which upon initialization will automatically update the database, load new business entities, and all necessary services. The application has been successfully updated. Let's drill down to the settlement node and see what has changed. As you can see, a new element has appeared in the interface. Now you can create districts within a settlement. But not only create, all the built-in functionality of the platform immediately becomes available to you. You can browse, update, delete, filter, sort, etc. In general, all the necessary functionality is immediately available to you to work with datasets of any volume. In fact, we have now implemented a new requirement and added a new feature to the application in just 2 minutes. With a standard development approach, it would take up to 4 days. At the same time, we have the opportunity to immediately start using the added functionality. We instantly get the result and, if necessary, we can adjust the business idea. Customers of our platform are not only restricted to the embedded platform's functionality. We have provided many customization points. Our platform uses the standard Java-based technology stack. This means that a Java developer without special knowledge about the product will be able to implement custom logic, easily connect additional frameworks and libraries, as well as integrate the application with any external systems. In the future version of the platform, we are going to make all user interface elements simply overlapping and customizable. And finally, a few more words about the unique advantages of the platform and the specifics of the architecture. We generate low-level code to reuse open-source solutions, but HyperObjects is not another Bootstrap code generator. The platform is smart. At runtime, it processes the original structural business model and manages low-level frameworks according to the original business idea. All high-level layers of the application, such as Java API, web services, user interface, are unified and do not require changes, rebuilding, and testing. Our product allows development teams to update a completed application via the modeling approach throughout the entire life cycle of the application. The platform offers unlimited customization. HyperObjects has a robust, high-available, and scalable architecture. Created business modules can be reused, shared, and sold. We are sure that HyperObjects will reduce costs and accelerate the digitalization of many businesses, including those companies which previously couldn't afford it. The world needs innovative solutions. We need productive collaboration. Thank you for your time.